Hello, Sister Shaivi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, today I think your a precious moment today
Yes,
comes. And how do you feel today?
I'm so excited and I cannot express my emotions because I don't know to laugh or cry. I cannot express my emotions, but I am so happy because this appreciation from I am working as a staff nurse here, and this is from my executive director of nursing. So in the hierarchy level, which is very me and her, it's a far, but she she treated me as her own sister, or more than a staff, she treated me as a sister. So it's really, I cannot express my emotions. I'm so happy, excited.
It sounds well. Eh, but uh, just we are very curious to know what is the you suffer. I think you suffered more to reach this level. And can you express uh, what are the struggle you faced in front of you?
Yes, I was. It was my ambition since after I complete my diploma, that to achieve a degree. But when I completed my diploma, it was I needed 2 years of work experience to join for a degree course. So that time I searched for a job. I got a good job opportunity. So I did not check further because the family situations prompt me to go for a job. So then while working in India itself, I searched for a joining in a degree, but where I was working in Mumbai, there was no opportunity or there was no facility to continue work and the studies. So by that time I got the selection here. Then again I inquired in Calgary University studying in my own time. But that time the fees was so high, which was not affordable to me that time. So I just leave it. But when I completed 10 years of my experience in Hamad, I applied, but the first time I got rejected. Then the second time I got this opportunity. It was so great to me. But when I got the admission, I was pregnant. But I was in a what to do, how can I complete my studies? I was so worried. But by God's grace and all of your colleagues and my family support, I achieved this one. It was very hard time for me managing my work in office and my household activities, children's education, my own studies. It was really a challenging time, but finally I achieved it.
Yeah, as you remember, you wake up at 3 o'clock and coming here at 6:30 before. It's very hard time for you. And how do you get help from your family?
My family was really supportive, and I was not good in writing, or while I am writing I had the mistake. So my husband and children was doing this correction for me. The matter I will write, they will correct the grammar mistakes, and they supported if I have exams. Okay, but somehow I cannot avoid some situations. I cannot accept if children's exam. I cannot tell, okay, it's my exam time, I cannot leave you. So in that case, I need to wake up early, write my assignments, to submit my assignments in correct time. In the University of Calgary, I cannot postpone my assignments. They will give the deadline, okay, if they are telling 15th of June, 7 p.m., I need to submit it 6:59 itself. I cannot exceed. If I exceed the time, they will reduce the points from my mark. So I cannot extend my time. So to commit with the deadline, I need to get many times. I slept maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours in a night, and I did this. Not every day, but majority of the days whenever I have exams, assignments. But the family was very supportive as well.
Yeah, that's good. So um, it's very important role in a department in your working environment. How did they help?
Working environment,
Yes.
do you mean?
Yeah. Your colleagues, your supervisors. If without department help, you cannot achieve this.
Yes,
right?
yes. When I approached my department head with this form, because to get the HMC sponsorship, it is required the approval from the department head. they were very happy to sign for me, and they immediately they gave the approval for me to proceed. And the final decision from the University of Calgary and the HR whom to send it. So, but even the first year I did not get it. The second year also they were encouraged me to apply, and they got the approval for me to the studies. When I got the opportunity, actually it was one day study leave was granted for me initial days. So without they arranged someone to handle my assignments, especially Samantha was handling the escort that time. It was hectic for him because along with his assignments, and especially on Thursday it was very hectic for him, but he was handling this very happily. Then it is handed over to Samantha. Then when I got the staff in charge duty, Janice was handling the staffing, and three of them, they were very happy to take assignment from me, and never till this moment they didn't say anything like, sorry, I am busy, I cannot take. But three of them handled in a very nice way. And if they have something, they will ask me. I used to send through WhatsApp, and they handled the situations very nicely. That was very supportive. And from the management team also, they didn't disturb me during my study leave period. And if I tell, okay, this is my study leave, they will tell, no, we cannot do because you have something to do. No, I didn't face any of such obstacles, and happily they approved my study leave, and I was able to go for the class. And during the COVID time also, every day soon after that, we don't have any study leave that time. So it was held from the HMC for HR itself. So that time also, fortunately, I did not get much assignments like you people. Okay, I was handling the office assignments only. So it was I was able to handle the situation smoothly. I will reach the home 4 o'clock or 3:55, and 4 o'clock my online class will start till 7 o'clock. So that time it is compromised with my family only, because I was able to, or I was running from here to catch the bus, and reaching there immediately I will be in front of the camera for my class. It was compromised with my family only, but I didn't get any chance to compromise with the office work, or I didn't get a chance to compromise my work. So I didn't have any disagreement from my superiors or my colleagues.
Okay, so in this till 3 years of journey, I think you managed in a good way. And can I ask, how do you manage? Do you have any specific schedule, time schedule for your study, and you have your housework all, and need to manage your family and your office work? Do you have any specific time, or how do you manage?
I am a person, from childhood itself, I am a person with, maybe not from the childhood, maybe when I started the nursing profession, I am doing my things in a very timely manner. Okay, I will not keep the things like, okay, tomorrow. Sometimes I will keep it, but almost all the things I will do in a time, within time frame. So if I have assignments for the next week, I will complete all the things in between, or I will manage or divide the schedule accordingly. But I cannot give you the exact time. I will get up every day 3 o'clock, or I will do this one every day, this. Maybe sometimes the work is more, so I will give importance to my work. If I have any pending work, I cannot sleep properly. So sometimes I need to stay extra time here to complete my work because I am not here on Thursday. Even though I am handling my assignments to my colleagues, they will manage the things what is on that day coming. Okay, so the regular work I have to do. So in that case, sometimes I need to stay extra time. Many times I stayed more than, whenever I don't have the class, I stayed like till 4 o'clock, and I completed my work. Then the studies, whenever the children doesn't have exam, I used to study, or I know the timetable or for the exams or submission of my assignments. So I manage my time accordingly. And even in that case, I need to get up like maybe 3 o'clock, sometimes 2 o'clock. It was very hard time for me, but I was so successful to achieve this.
Thank you. But this is a a short interview and it's not planned. But before that, before going to signing off, I just wanted to ask you, do you have any suggestion or do you have something to tell us? Because see, this is you have your family and you have your office work, everything, but you achieve this position and you earn this. So everybody is, they will say it's very difficult. I don't want. But how do you motivate and what you want to say to us in this occasion?
I can say nothing is impossible. I was a person also like before saying that no, I cannot do because I don't have time. But when I come to the reality, I know yes, I can do it. Maybe after this few days, now I managed this 3 years my studies along with my children study all of these things. Maybe after some time I can say oh, I don't have the time. I can say this with one example. I was doing 12 hours duty previously when I was assigned with the patient. Suddenly my patient passed away and I joined in the office. I had 8 hours duty. So I reached home like 3:30. After this duty I reached home by 3:30. This 3:30 to 6 o'clock I have the extra time because previously I was working from 12 hours to 8 hours. I have the 4 hours remaining. But I was not doing anything. I am simply roaming here and there. I am wasting my time. Then I joined, this is recently, that time I joined in the office. Then I was thinking, where is my time? Then finally 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock I am running to the kitchen to cook. Then I will do it everything very fast. Then I was saying, this 4 hours I have, but I am not utilizing. So this is all happening with us. Okay, maybe after some time I will be also the same thing. I don't have not much things to do compared to my studies. So I may also lazy, but I can say if you decided to do something, you can do it.
Thank
So
you.
This is from your time management.
Thank you, sister. So before ending, one more question. You can say it in a simple sentence.
Yes.
Is there any person you can give a big thanks to achieve this
Yes.
in this achievements?
Yes. First of all, my husband and children who supported me throughout the 3 years, or husband who promoted me to go for the studies. Secondly, Miss Nadia, who gave the opportunity to work in the office because I was in a bedside nurse. Then I told no, when I joined in the office, Miss Nadia asked me to join me in the office. So I come to this office in the administrative position. And then I come forward because I was an introvert person, or I was a person who is going behind. So she asked me to come forward and join here in the office. So this gave me the confidence. Okay. Then one of my neighbor sister, she asked me to take this opportunity, like joining in the office, because I was hesitant to office because I don't know anything related to the office work. But my husband and when Miss Nadia gave me an offer, my husband and the neighbor sister asked me to take the challenge. So this is the reason why I am here now.
Thank you, sister, for spending with this more time. Thank you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Signing off. Me.